We all know or follow some type of online content creator. Our everyday decisions may even be influenced by these same people. To help understand modern celebrities and influencers, one can turn to Millie Williamson's book Celebrity, as within contains the definition of the DIY celebrity. Ordinary people using social media as a vehicle to gain mainstream celebrity status. But now imagine that vehicle is a London Underground train at rush hour. It is packed and overwhelmingly loud with the rise of internet personas through channels like YouTube and Instagram. Some voices rise above all, while some are lost to time. Many stir controversy to stay relevant. Yet there are many other impactful voices who manage to stay relevant while just simply commentating on current events. This displays the sheer dichotomy and variety between influencers and reveals a question. Exactly how are Gen Z influenced by celebrities? Well, yeah, of course they are. Let's slow down a second there. That would be way too easy. Everyone is influenced by celebrities. It doesn't matter if you're 70 or if you're 7. Influencers are absolutely everywhere, and no matter how much you can try and go out of your way, they will always find a way in. So now let's expand the scope of the question. Is everyone influenced by celebrities? Throughout human history, there always has and always will be influential figures. Going back as far as the Romans, they had Julius Caesar, who is now coined to be one of the most influential leaders of history. Now, even the most influential figure was influenced by some people, like Labienus and Octavian. Hold on, I swear I've heard that name before. Okay, yeah, so not him, I'm talking about this Octavian. Octavian was adopted by Caesar to rule the Roman Empire, and Labienus was like a army general or something. Now, before I go on too much of a tangent, where does the word influence actually come from? Well, it derives from the Latin word influentia, which means flowing in or inflow. Now, I could argue that due to the human nature, as we are social creatures, it is embedded within us to follow the crowd. But then we think of the word influence and there are a myriad of negative connotations that follow. Terms like sheeple are used by 4chan and QAnon members as almost to rise above you, even though they don't see the hypocrisy within it. But social proof is something that we seek from influencers. We seek to be influenced. Whether that's subconsciously or not, from knowing what's in fashion, to what computer parts are good, to what is the best health food, or even who to vote for, we all seek to be influenced. In the book Invisible Influence by Jonah Berger, he argues that despite the idea of influence being bad, it is just as helpful, as quote, others provide useful information that helps us make better and faster decisions. But how are we actually influenced by these celebrities? Well, I think we can boil this down into a few factors. Number 1, relatability. Many of the influencers that you now see on Instagram or YouTube are not very relatable at all. They live very luxurious and carefree lifestyles, but some of them came from a very homemade position, and that is something that a large amount of audiences can relate to, and they can aspire to be like their idol one day, especially within the young demographic. This all links to what I discussed in the beginning of the video about the DIY celebrities. The YouTubers you see now that have grown to massive commercial success started from their bedrooms, like KSI. But we can't really gloss over this part, can we? Yeah, I think that's for the better. It gives their audiences the idea that if you are dedicated enough, you can do it, and you can make it on YouTube. It certainly inspired me, since I used to make bloody god-awful videos, and just why did I do that, man?
Hey guys, what's going on? Kingslayer here, and today we are playing some Tube Tycoon.
One thing that some influencers and celebrities do is construct authenticity to make themselves appear more relatable to the everyday person. If deciding to fabricate authenticity, many celebrities risk the loss of audiences. Despite what the media may say about my generation, we aren't entirely stupid. Sure, there's a few numbnuts in this generation, but there are in every single generation, and it feels as if celebrities and brands that are more authentic are highly valued within the digital landscape, instead of just another soulless corporate clone. And now to point 2, aspirational lifestyles. This isn't just regarding luxury influencer lives, no, but you have people like Joe Wicks who try and keep the country in shape. The majority of his audience are older than me by about 20-30 years or so. The following that he has is because people have the idea that if they follow his guides, they have a chance to be like him again. They have a chance to be youthful and full of energy and fitter than they were before. Joe's encouragement of healthy eating, a positive mindset, and his presentation as a family-friendly fitness motivator, fucking hell, that was a mouthful, have garnered him this level of success that we see today. Joe's authenticity and focus on accessibility make his lifestyle more relatable to a wider range of people. Now, whether this comes from Joe Wicks or any other content creator, their lifestyle can resonate a sense of improvement within some audience members, yet this can contribute to the complete opposite feeling. If they cannot reach what the influencer presents as their goals or presents as ideal, they could start to feel obsolete and inadequate if those goals are not matched. Straight away, the one example that springs to mind, and I didn't want to have to talk about this absolute weasel, is Andrew Tate.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
People are drawn to him for his life advice, due to how he looks, his six-pack, his flashy and expensive lifestyle. What colour's your Bugatti? Fuck off. Yet even after discovering his misogynistic side, many will stay. But why? Because of the message he's already projected that if you want to have what I have, you have to be like me and follow my advice if you want to break free from the matrix. Oh, also, please give me money for my war rooms, thank you. To young developing minds, seeing this must be like crack. And similar to crack, you'll regret having ever touched it 5 years from now. Tate knows what he's doing. He is manipulating these young and impressionable minds to feel inadequate, because he and many other creators manipulate women getting more rights and becoming more independent in society to mean that the man has lost his place, when the man's place is still perfectly intact. The final point as to why audiences may be influenced is due to the social proof / expertise that content creators offer. As previously mentioned around the 3-minute 20 mark, we all seek to be influenced by reviews, testimonies, etc. Examples of channels like Linus Tech Tips, who keep their audience up to date with the latest news and information surrounding the world of computer parts and technology, are treasured by many for their accurate and reliable information. Yet some reviewers have faced criticism, backlash, and even fines from the ASA for not properly disclosing their paid advertisements. The ASA guidelines for paid influencer promotions within the UK are to, quote, make it clear that the content you post is advertising if you receive payment or any other incentive from a brand. They also highly recommend that influencers put #ad in their video so that their audience is aware that they are being shown an advertisement instead of regular content. McCracken argues that celebrities add value to a specific brand / product by transferring the cultural association with their work to the brand, demonstrating the importance of the ASA rules, as many people could buy a product because their favourite reviewer said it was the best, but their audiences are left fundamentally unaware that it was a paid advertisement. This is why Linus Tech Tips is as respected as they are. Every video that features a paid promotion is made visibly aware to the audience, even going as far as letting the viewers know in the title before they even click on the video. Their reviews are highly valued, and even I look up his reviews when deciding on when and what to upgrade my computer to. Overall, I think I've made the point very clear that not only Gen Z, but everyone is influenced by celebrities and influencers. Trying to live your life without any influence whatsoever would be near impossible. And I argue that that is a good thing. There are so many other ways I could have mentioned how we are influenced by these celebrities, but in the interest of time, and this video not being 20 to 30 minutes long, I think I'll just leave it here for now. And all that's left to say is just thank you for watching. I've really enjoyed making this. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, awesome.